Layla is 26 years old, a single mother with a 3-year-old son, recently divorced, jobless, and without money. She was driving, her son was being naughty, and Layla was not paying attention and crashed into a luxury car. Layla anxiously approached the luxury car. Eric, a 25-year-old wealthy playboy, exited his car, looking annoyed. Layla quickly apologized and hoped Eric would forgive her. She admitted that she had no money left at the moment. Eric saw a boy in Layla's car, he gave her the address, and told her to come here to work to pay off her debt, and then left. Layla arrived at the address and was shocked to find it was a large, luxurious villa. Layla was sent by the housekeeper to clean the living room to prepare for a big party of Eric's family. A group of Eric's young friends had their eyes on Layla. Those guys forced Layla to wear a maid outfit to serve at the party, or they would fire her. Layla was upset. Tears were about to fall. But thinking of her son, she had to do it. Layla looked so sexy coming out to serve with a sad face. A customer intentionally touched Layla, causing her to scream. Eric was surprised when he saw Layla, but he didn't understand why she was wearing a sexy maid outfit. Eric came to the rescue, signaled the guest to leave, and asked Layla what she was wearing. Layla said she was forced, and a few tears fell. Eric allowed her not to continue working. The next morning, Layla was called to see Eric. Unlike yesterday, he bluntly said that Layla had made his guests unhappy and that she had damaged his car. Layla had to compensate for the damage and work at his house to deduct her salary. Her son could stay there until she paid off the debt. Layla agreed because, for her, this was the best thing right now. Layla was about to leave when a sexy girl came over. Suddenly, Eric hugged and kissed Layla to show the other girl that he wanted to break up with her. The girl looked at Layla angrily and left. Eric said that from now on, whoever he wanted to break up with would ask Layla for help. Layla felt that Eric was really a playboy. She reluctantly agreed and left. Layla worked hard and her son was well liked by the staff. Because she often cooked breakfast for her son, she was assigned to cook breakfast for Eric. Eric had been having some delicious and elaborate breakfasts lately. One night, Eric returned drunk from a bar, looking for Layla but couldn't find her. It was past midnight when Layla returned tiredly. Eric sent someone to find out where Layla went and what she did. The next evening, Eric saw Layla working hard in a 24-hour store and felt moved. Some men came in to buy things and teased Layla. Eric appeared to save Layla again. Layla was surprised to see Eric, and Eric asked her why she worked there. Layla really needed money, so Eric proposed that she be his girlfriend, promising to give her a lot of money. Layla angrily responded that she had self-respect and a son to take care of. After that, every evening, Eric waited for Layla and pretended to accidentally meet her. During the day, he intentionally left trash everywhere for Layla to clean up, even pouring oil on the glass door right after she wiped it. While sunbathing by the pool, his 999th girlfriend arrived, and he coldly broke up with her. The girl tried to hold on to Eric, accidentally causing the phone in Eric's hand to fall into the pool. Eric asked Layla to jump into the pool in the cold weather to retrieve the phone. Layla, shivering from the cold, later developed a high fever and fainted while working. Eric panicked and realized he had teased Layla too much. He took care of her directly, something he had never done before. A few days later, Eric noticed that his breakfast wasn't as tasty and realized it was because Layla had been the one making all the delicious meals. Eric visited Layla and saw her son wanting to go to the zoo, but Layla refused because she had to work. Impressed by her cooking, Eric decided to take them both out to the zoo. Layla's son was thrilled, and the three of them had a wonderful time. Eric, having discovered that Layla's birthday was approaching through her information, planned a candlelit poolside birthday party for her. However, when he went to pick up Layla at the convenience store, he saw a man holding her hand. Eric left angrily and crashed the party. Layla returned home to find the party destroyed. She looked for Eric, who was furious and demanded to know who the man was. Layla explained that it was her ex-husband who wanted her back, but she would never forgive him because he had an affair. In a moment of raw emotion, Eric confessed his love to Layla, promising that he truly loved her and would take care of her and her child. Layla was very surprised confused, and hurried back to her room. Layla came to Eric and said that she had an unhappy marriage and needed a responsible man. If Eric really loved her, he needed to change. She told him that if, after 3 years, he still loved her and had become a responsible man, she would agree to be with him. Layla's debt was paid off, and she left Eric's house. She began working and studying nursing. Eric was missing for the first year, but 2 years later, he returned to Layla completely changed. He had become the CEO of the family company and remained deeply in love with Layla. The two had a happy wedding with Layla's son and a child on the way.